Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. We got the sage and the Palo Santo burning, so let's tap in and see what Spirit has to say for us. Spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for the beautiful collective that's watching me today. If you're new to the channel, please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you get notified when I post new content. If you're a returning subscriber, I truly appreciate every single one of your support. Even though YouTube's a little jacked right now, it's irrelevant. We don't do this for the money, for the views, for the hype. We do this for the message. So please pay attention to the message, okay? Put yourself where you belong. I could be saying he, it could be a she, I could be saying they. You know the drill, okay? So I got a candle the other day that actually smelled like me. It's so awesome. One of my clients told me that it smelled like me. So spirit guides, ancestors, oracles of the highest white light, let's call you into my beautiful space and ask for a clear, precise channeled message as we're tapping into this energy tonight, okay? Or today, depending on when you watch it. Remember, these are general, timeless, and collective readings, okay? Let's tap in and let's get the juice right off the bat, okay? Ancestors, anything other than the highest white light, I'm asking you to close that door now, please, and thank you. We have the Chariot in the upright, and we have the Hierophant in the upright, okay, guys? These are the main energy, and then we have the High Priestess in reverse. Now, there could be somebody in the background who is really wasting their fucking talents, trying to manipulate a situation with bad intentions, okay? Because at the end of the day, you're still moving forward. You have the Hierophant there, so it's either you're standing as a public teacher or you have a higher level commitment coming in, but it's coming in fast. And you're able to overcome any kind of obstacles, especially when it comes to this very tricky, cunning kind of person in the background being very deceptive, okay? They're trying to cloak their energy, I'm not going to lie. But you got the knowledge, you are the teacher, you are the educator, or somebody's coming in to educate you about, I don't know, it's about values, traditions, okay? Now, father is popping out, okay? Somebody may want to be a father. Somebody may want to be your mentor. It could be a boss. Take it as it resonates. Could be divine masculine. But it looks like somebody is having an ego check. Could be your father. Could be a divine masculine. Take it as it resonates, guys. It could just be somebody who is a father. I don't know. Somebody wants to put you first. And they're getting burnt by the sun. By the truth. Everything that was in the dark is coming to light. Yeah, it's self-care, guys. Nothing at the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to end it there. Self-love, guys, is getting someone burnt right now. You said peace out, and your ancestors are really proud of you. Very proud of you. Because you walked away. You had enough self-love to see that inevitably somebody just didn't value themselves. Okay? So you learned to know when to quit. Because somebody was on a devil's path. I'm not fucking lying. Somebody does see you as big things. Or you knew you had big things coming in. But you had to let go of these people on the devil's path. Or even you and your choices, guys. Whether you're masculine or feminine, it's irrelevant, guys. Somebody was clearly not in a right mind. They had too much temptations. They were selling themselves short. And instead of going towards the divine, they went towards something that was very lacking. Now they're having an ego death, okay? Ego check or something. Maybe because they were trying to manipulate, cloak their energy. It's a Cancer, okay? Could be a Cancer. The Cancer is born between June 21st and July 22nd, if that helps any at all, okay? But somebody's having an ego death. And the narcs are getting caught up for being fucking controlling, guys. There was a lot of people trying to control your energy, but they're all getting caught up because they tried to go against you. And Source is protecting you. Look, they're salty as fuck. This Cancer or anybody who is really trying to control you, they're salty. Why? Because they try to work against you and they're all fucking getting caught up. You have big things coming in, so you ended cycles. Okay, number 21 reduced down to a 3. You're the Empress, so you stand in your divinity. And it caused a lot of power to a lot of people who are trying to control you, especially a Cancer. Somebody is feeling a little bit pathetic right now because you ended a cycle. And I'm not going to lie, intuitively, I feel like somebody was very superficial, very money hungry, and your ancestors are very proud of you that they gave you the guidance so that this way you can get the dharma. But somebody is going through karma. Now, you overcame a lot. You had a determination to do the hard work and the self-discipline necessary to focus on what you wanted to bring in for your life. Now, you could have changed your whole life. You could have been on this devil's path, guys. But it doesn't look like you've been on it for a minute, you know? You really did change your life. And somebody's having an ego death because once you walked away from them, the tables fucking turned. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. I'm telling you, somebody didn't want to invest in you. Didn't have an outlook on life, and you chose not to invest in this. 7 of Wands. I'm telling you, you chose to protect yourself, and you had every right to. The people who didn't want to invest in you wasn't because it wasn't right. It wasn't time. But you're coming out of this hibernation mode now. Somebody feels as though they can't heal from something. Okay? But you're the master healer. And you purified your energy from this. Somebody feels like there's a missed opportunity. This is why they can't heal from something. They're stuck in a situation, endlessly investing in things, but nothing is coming through. There's a lot of people who are very insecure with your creativity and your ability to transmute and communicate your feelings. You're very vocal, especially about these people who are manipulating, condescending. I'm telling you, look, it's going right over that narc's getting caught up. A lot of people try to use magic, manipulation, try to keep you stuck. But you knew yourself and you knew these people. 8 of Wands. This is why these people are feeling a little bit pathetic because they can't get a message through to you. Anything else, spirit guides, from this deck? Yeah, it's the 6 of Coins in reverse. Somebody didn't feed their inner child. Somebody wants forgiveness for not giving equilibrium. They knew that you were good-hearted and that you gave from the kindness of your heart. You broke bread with everybody you sat with, and this is why you are very selective social. You do the right thing and you go on the higher path, but somebody wasn't there and couldn't meet you where you were. So you continued to pay it forward, just not around them. 4 of Pentacles, and you protected yourself. You let go. Oh, it's the 5 of Coins. You let go and you asked for help where necessary. You got out of this poverty-like mindset because it was just the people around you. King of Wands. Now somebody, this King of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag, wants to be a leader and take charge. Now you could have been the leader in your own life, but somebody feels like they can't heal from something, this devil's path, because they sold themselves short. And now they feel as though there's an incompletion. The Fool. Somebody wants to take a new leap of faith. Change their perspective. Be more positive. There is a new path here, but somebody needs to be authentic. And it's all about attuning to the details, okay? When it comes to this Empress. I'm telling you, somebody, and a lot of people, not just one, not just two, big group of fucking people, tried to do magic on you. Manipulation. Could be family, friends, acquaintances, job, a lover, whatever this is. They try to block somebody from coming towards you who valued you, okay? To have a marriage or a reunion, I don't know, maybe because of your traditions, okay? Like say you're spiritual, they're very religious. So the Empress, you're the divine energy, the divine feminine energy. You got the wisdom, male or female, it's irrelevant. And there is somebody who is a mentor, a father figure, wants to take the lead, but they feel as though they can't heal from something. You took a new leap of faith as the Empress, knowing your worth. You knew exactly what you deserved, and you have good luck and wealth on your side because you are the alchemist. But you do have a lot of people interfering in your destiny, and they're trying to play God in your life, and they're really getting caught up because you are the public speaker, and somebody can't publicly speak out to you, so they're inevitably going to get stuck because you are the 8 of Coins, okay? You detoxified yourself. You kept moving on and you alchemized the energy, inevitably transmuting your gifts into legacy. Okay, so you turned your talents into profession with that 8 of Pentacles. And people can't take that away from you. You manifested your own path through your own choices. Yes, you were very fatigued, but you continuously kept doing the work. You didn't let go. You didn't give up. And somebody is learning through your example. It's the Three of Wands. It's in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to come to terms with this zest for life. They didn't want you to have optimism, growth, inspiration for others, but you changed your aspect, the way you looked at life, the way you seen life, the way you seen people. And you distance yourself, not to hurt anybody, but to protect yourself, because you are so powerful. And it caused a lot of towers, especially to somebody who didn't want to invest in you. They just wanted to breadcrumb you, it comes down to. That's why you distanced yourself and protected yourself. But in this distance, you reclaimed back your throne, you were transformed, and you asked for help when necessary. Somebody has been watching you and had this unexpected tower. They really didn't think you were going to be able to do this on your own. They didn't think you were going to be able to reject them. But you did. And now somebody feels like they can't come back from this. Because even though there's no closed chapter, you still took that leap of faith and was positive about a new beginning. And you guarded yourself because you were very vulnerable. You're the Empress. And somebody is very fucking triggered by you. That they continuously keep sending magic, energy work, whatever. But I don't know. There's a couple who is very, very much triggered and conflicted about you. They're arguing in the background. A lot of disharmony in that motherfucking home, let me tell you. And it has something to do with you. Maybe somebody said your name while they were sleeping. I don't know. But somebody wants to get a message through to you in your dreams. They're trying to put the work in, guys, but they can't send the message. The Eight of Wands is there in reverse because you did the real work. Bottom of the deck. And somebody is wearing a mask. That's why they can't get the message through to the unicorn, because you are the unicorn, the Empress. Everything you touch turns to gold, especially people, guys. This is it. You plant those seeds in people, even if you can't, bask in the shade of the tree when it's grown. It's irrelevant. You know that that's your legacy when people think of you. And somebody was all about money. I'm telling you, I knew it. Subconsciously, I knew it. Somebody intuitively it's all about money with somebody, okay? Their ego is falling because all they wanted was alimony or some kind of government something, and now they're going through a roller coaster ride because you are not on survival mode. Your daily hustle is like easy, and you transform that kind of grind. And somebody in the distance has been really trying to make bank or trying to take your bank so that this way nobody will come close to you, but you're magnetic. Okay, you are extremely magnetic, and somebody feels extremely rejected from you, and it's this King of Wands. I'm telling you, this person could be so fucking beautiful on the outside, but their fucking attitude is like, ugh, and you rejected it. They weren't a good fucking person to you, so you were guarded. And somebody feels like this unexplainable pull, and they can't fucking resist you. But they need to heal, and it doesn't look like they're healing. This is why you're guarded from them, because they're still in this lust, this sexual chemistry, energy. And you took a new leap of faith. You're too vulnerable for that kind of energy. You want something of value, something of longevity, something of, structure and discipline. You want that Hierophant kind of energy. And somebody has been watching you, journaling you. This couple has been trying to do anything and everything. I'm telling you, there's a doppelganger in that couple, whether it's the male or the female, it's irrelevant. Somebody is upset and trying to copy you, doppelgang you to get this fucking commitment. But they're being very conflicted. Like, they might have even got the fucking commitment. So why don't they just be fucking happy? But they know that they only got the commitment because of fucking magic, because they're ass fucking karmic. Haha, it is what it is. Yeah, somebody's been taking notes, and somebody also has like notes that they've been copying you. Like, oh my God, this is fucking ridiculously messy. Yeah, lockbox. Somebody knows that you have their heart in a key. Like, you have their key to their heart and it's locked. So this karmic is fucking so frustrated because this person feels trapped with them. There's no real love. It's all love of fucking convenience. And somebody needs some motherfucking intervention. They need to take that fucking mask off. There's so many people involved here, and this is why somebody is so fucking trapped and feels like they have a bounty hunter on their fucking ass. It's that karmic that's been trying to put illusions. Somebody wants to return back home, but they feel as though they're being chased in hot pursuit. Now, karma's a motherfucking bitch now, isn't it? Somebody wants to be rescued from these fucking goons, the ancestors. But they can't. They gotta rescue their motherfucking self, just like you had to rescue yourself. These people put a lot of motherfucking work in to disrupt or dismantle some kind of situation. And now, you got the wisdom to continuously keep going no matter what. It says, learn, joy, art, and music. I'm telling you, I made a fucking comment on my Facebook a while ago that I live off of literally coffee, sarcasm, and music. Like, it's so funny. Yeah, your soul is radiating, guys. You are the phoenix rising, and you have a river of blessings coming in. You're not on survival mode anymore, and a lot of people have been trying to stop some kind of fucking support system from coming in. But you got that river of blessings because you are very magnetic. You're releasing any kind of constraints so that this way people can take the lead to come towards you, because you're building your own world. And you're not building it based on lust or sex or desire or nothing like this. It's built on strong and safe foundations. This is a new path. You're creating, expanding, and then you're networking. And you're tapping into this hidden knowledge. And a lot of people know that you have this because you are the Empress. That's why people are trying to take what is not theirs. But at the end of the day, you're the one who has balance. So these people end up stuck. Because they don't have the heart like you. They don't have the tenderness. They don't have the stability to stand firm 10 toes down on their belief systems. You have the knowledge to tap into the Akashic records, that silent understanding that none of us are different than any of us. There is no competition but the person in the mirror. You have true love and compassion for self, grace for self, and grace for others to make their mistakes. Now somebody is making a choice. The dark or the light. Somebody needs to rescue their motherfucking self, just like you did. And it says, I just wish things were different. Somebody wishes things were different. They wish that you weren't the phoenix rising. They wish that you weren't bright. You weren't shining so fucking bright because you're blinding a lot of these haters, guys. Yes, but because you have a river of blessings coming in, you did the work. And somebody is so lustful over you, maybe because sex with you is just extreme, and they know that you're expanding your world. So they're intimidated, they're insecure, they don't want you to move on. And it says, you are so beautiful, why do you need me? Somebody knows you're the Empress and you got the hidden knowledge. And this is why somebody has been copying you, because you're so fucking beautiful. But you don't need anybody. But somebody is definitely trying to manifest you in because they're locked in a fucking situation that they don't want to be in. They want to do the work with you. They want to be tender with you. Yes, Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody's got a lot of motherfucking love for you. A lot of compassion. That's the true fucking love, guys. I don't make it up. I'm just the reader. And let's get one for that rescue. What's that? Intervention, spirit guides. There it is. And it says, my life started when I met you. Exactly. It's time to show that sobriety is actual power, guys. It's time to make sober cool. And that's what you're doing. And then you'll let somebody hold you. Somebody wants you to let them hold you. Okay? But right now, somebody being chased by their own fucking choices. Because you got the wisdom and the sacred purpose and the courage to go on this new adventure. Okay? You're fierce, you're strong, and you're defending your family, or what you call your family, to the end. Remember, we make our own family. It's not the family that we're born into, I promise you. Because a lot of these people are from your family or are hating on you because of your sacred purpose, because of your ancestral legacy. You were born with a gift, and a lot of people knew this. Wisdom came with you. But they tried to beat it out of you, push you down, treat you like you weren't shit. But guess what? It's only because they weren't shit. They wanted you to stay on this devil's path, but you got choices. You weighed that bitch out, and now you got gratitude. You know, when you're able to do it on your own and nobody can take it from you, that's the highest form of gratitude. It says, I am aware of my light the light in my life. I direct my thoughts to the beauty in and around me. I give thanks to God in every little thing that brings me joy. Thus I enlighten my thoughts. Riches surround me, and I appreciate all that life brings me. You are so grateful for the ancestors, for the universe, for giving you opportunities that are before you, because you know that it wasn't actual people who gave you the opportunities. Spirit put these beautiful people in front of you for you to help them or for them to help you. This is the way it goes, guys. And you're in God's hands. Didn't I just say this? Be grateful that Sungwai Dizu, God Creator, your ancestors are looking out for you. Okay, that's my spiritual burps. It says, in God's hands, my trust in life is implement. God's greatest knowing and greatest love guides my heart and my choices. My faith is sturdy, and I remain true to my light. Everything unfolds according to God's will. Exactly. Let's go down the rabbit hole and investigate. It's time to investigate, guys. Now, somebody knows that you took a new leap of faith building your life, and they're investigating. They're looking closely. They're asking questions before they act, okay? Because somebody is so fucking overwhelmed with you. Yeah. Somebody needs to use their time well when it comes to this Empress, because this Empress don't fucking play. See? Because you're shining bright like a motherfucking candle. You don't play. And somebody's trying to manifest you in, but they can't manifest the fucking person. So what they can do is change who they are, change their perspective, change their life and goals, tap into that wisdom, be wise, and make every moment count, because you will make it through this. You will make it through anything, but it's about being tender with yourself and setting a goal, setting the course, okay? It says, know where you wish to go. Have a plan and a right direction, guys. Stop following people into the fucking ditch, because I'm telling you, that's where everybody is fucking going. Pave your own way. It's going to be a little bit harder, and you're going to have to do a little bit more work, and you're going to be a lot of times by yourself. And you're not going to have the financial support, but that's okay, because I promise you, whatever source gives you, it's going to bring in you major change with that 5. And it's going to help you to build a better future for yourself, your family, and your children, okay? It's about being the example you never had, okay? Midnight mirth, sadness, regret, and love. The feminine energy within you needs to be nurtured. Now, we all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy inside of us. And when somebody is in their emotions, telling how they feel, and they're crying or they're emotional, this is the power. This is strength. This shows strength. Whether you're a female or a male, this is strength. I will always, always encourage my males to speak up, to tell it how it is, and to feel emotions. Because to a real divine feminine, your power. That's power to us. So, use your discernment always, but please feel your feelings, because as a masculine, as a male, it's very hard for you. And I know this, so you just need to express it. If people call you a pussy or you're whipped or anything like that, tell them to kiss it where the sun don't shine, because at the end of the day, you need to let this emotions out, because the more you hold it in, the more angry or the more sad you're going to be, okay? Please be around people who are going to encourage you to be better, to inspire you to be a better person, okay? Because that divine feminine energy inside of you wants to be activated. Whether you are a female or a male, it's about being of the heart, being empathetic, being courageous, but still loving at the same time. It's about that empathy, okay, guys? But you have to be able to love yourself and have the empathy. Fill your own cup up first before you can ever give that to another person, okay? The feminine energy within you needs to be nurtured. There is a feeling of sadness, which at times may be overwhelming. This may be due to a feeling of unsupported. If you feel you are not part of the crowd, then maybe it is time to seek out new friends, connect with new groups, and discover new places where social connections can be made. There is a strong woman in your life whom may help to guide you, support you, and influence your life. This is the right time to connect with them. You do not have to walk this path alone unless you choose to do so. Wise words are needed to bring sense to a current situation. You may be fearful of speaking out, but holding back will only bring more resentment and anger and will prevent you from progressing. You see what I'm saying? I love you guys. Remember, tell your peoples to feel. When you feel your feelings, that's when you're able to heal. Go wild. Okay? Have gratitude. It says, may you express all that you are. Didn't I say that? It's time to express all that you are. Who cares if they don't like you? Who cares if they hate on you? Who cares if they try to do stupid shit in the background? It's not working. Imagine. Okay? Imagine yourself and your beloved being, both lit up by a beautiful light, okay? You are protecting yourself and those around you. So remember that. Source is never going to do anything other than protect you. They got your back. They're watching you. Because of this self-love. And where's the other one? See? They got you. You don't have anything to worry about. It says, may you look beyond what you can see. Understand that. If I told you a flower could grow in the darkness, would you believe me? Just because I can't see it doesn't mean that I won't believe it. Okay? So imagine. Go wild. Express yourself. We're only here once, and it's a short fucking period. Be in awe of your life. Make sure that you investigate situations, that you're not just jumping into things because it looks pretty. Remember, what shines is not gold. It's not whatever. It's not worth it. I'm telling you. So may you see the sublime in the everyday. It's about the simple things. It's about the little things. It's about the love, the compassion. When you're sick, who's there? When you're having a mental breakdown, who can help you? And if you can't help yourself, then nobody can help you, guys, okay? It says hope. You have to hope for a better future for all of us, okay? We're all going through something. It says, may your horizons always sustain you. Make sure that the people around you cater to your soul, not your body, not all this fucking superficial shit, your soul. Okay, let's get a subconscious message. And it says, and who am I comparing myself to right now? I'm telling you, there's so many people fucking comparing themselves to you, and they're always going to lose because they're not you. You are not them. Gotta stay in your own motherfucking lane, drink your fucking water, mind your motherfucking business, or else you're gonna get caught up. Get that ego fucking check. It says, what are you able to see in another that is visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out? Shine your light on the feeling of not being enough and see the truth. We all need, oh my God, all that you need and want is within you, okay? So somebody really, really needs you, okay? So today's soul action. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Exactly. Somebody needs to stop fucking comparing to you and start fucking creating a life for their own and stop hating that you did just that. This Cancer is really up in their motherfucking feelings. Can't control you. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new opportunities. A path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Exactly. You're grateful for this new path that Source gave to you. And only time will tell, guys. So do the healing. Be in awe of your life. And have hope, faith, understanding that nothing happens for nothing, okay? And it says, don't make decisions based on guilt or what you think you should do, for it is only being true to yourself that you can be true to others. Exactly. You got to fill that cup up yourself before you can ever give to another, or else you're being resentful every time you give. And that's what a lot of these motherfuckers are, resentful because you're just living easy. It says, if you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the answer is the gateway to your soul. So ask yourself, if you could do anything, what would it be? Go towards that. Do that. Even if you feel you're going to be rejected, it's irrelevant. Check it out. Try it out. It's like you can't win if you don't play, You're never going to get the answer if you don't ask. 9th house, spiritual growth. Going to bring spiritual growth. Remember, nothing is for nothing. So whether you get rejected or not, it's going to bring a radical change internally. So Uranus, spiritual growth and radical change. Bottom of the deck is Taurus. Trust, patience, and sensuality. Now, Taurus is my north node. Somebody needs to go towards their north node. Keep going forwards. Leave the past in the past, but you're going to have trust, patience, and sensuality for your own self. Be tender. Have grace, because a lot of people are trying to put a fucking lot of shit on you, but you're still determined, ambitious, very self-disciplined, hardworking, and going forward no matter what. Any obstacles, you can always overcome them. You got victory and success because the 11th house is there. Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. Sungwe Dizu, God Creator, will bring in the right people for you. People who are like-minded like you. Humanitarians just like you. You could be a Aquarius, such as myself. Now it's time to go on a new adventure, guys. But somebody is feeling very addicted and feels like they can't heal from this addiction, from this devil's path. But they want to explore and go on a new adventure. I'm telling you, somebody is an enabler or a functioning addict, and they want you to take care of them. They're hitting rock bottom, and they're in a sexual alternative relationship. This is probably why you walked away from this fucking Casanova. Somebody really is good looking, but fuck, they don't take care of themselves at all. And they wanted to govern you. They wanted to take everything you had. Maybe you have some kind of settlement coming in, and now they want to come in as a fucking clout chaser, guys. You got to look at your current timeline. Okay, teenage years, childhood, gestational period, adolescence. What's the common denominator other than yourself? And who has been using you every fucking time? Okay, look at it. Assess it. Somebody is not being truthful. Okay, yeah, you got to diet this energy out. Okay, so I love yous. I hope this helped. I'm giving kisses. Please like, comment, subscribe. Okay, somebody's having an ice disaster.